All right, here we go. Hey y'all, it's Metazenvybz. Hope I'm right on time to deliver this message. This is a collective, so please feel free to flip the energies as you need. This video is for all signs. Before we get into the read, anybody sending negative energy to the collective that is rejected, thank you so much, archangels, for protecting me as I deliver this message. So a huge cover up has been exposed. This masculine has been using. It's a karmic. This is a karmic twin flame, and they have been using creative words, creative language to try to basically make you appear to be some type of criminal. All right, because you can go to jail for incest, and whoever this individual is, I feel like they wish that they were you, because they could go back and get you to just forgive them and then possibly be in a relationship with them. But you don't do this person because their relationship absolutely unbearable. Whoever they are, they're definitely insecure, and in competition with family. Okay. This is somebody that they consider to be family, and the reason why they're family is because whoever this friend is, this friend has a child with somebody that is actually blood related to them. So whoever this karmic masculine is, this could be a sister, this could be a cousin, but it really feels like a sister. This friend of his has a child with his family member. This is a fake ass friend. This is a fake ass friend. And this help does not mean that this female is interested in having a relationship with you. She's still not interested. She just wants to help you get out of your insecurities so that maybe you would be able to have love. Okay, so whoever this masculine is, another reason why they love you so much, divine feminine, is because look, the person misjudged you. You really are a, and they fumbled back. Okay, this masculine is crashing out, caught in 4K. Yeah, he's been caught in 4K. He has some type of insecure issue with him and his friend. Now, I don't know what happened in the past. I don't know if there was a girl that he really liked and his friend ended up getting, like, I don't know, maybe he was crushing on this girl for a long time, and he had been doing things to try to get this girl's attention, and maybe his friend walked right up to this girl, and I really feel like confidence is an issue here. His friend walked right up to this girl and got her and kept her for a long time. So he really needs to address his aggressions, okay? Because it has nothing to do with you, divine feminine. For some of y'all, this masculine may have family members that are Satanists. Okay, and that's another thing that this masculine is trying to bring up. He's trying to be like, oh, see, she's evil, she's bad. This is another way of him trying to get potential love prospects out of your energy. For some of y'all, person has been, they've been trying to see, yeah, for some of y'all, yeah, look, you're an earth angel. You're an earth angel. Always have been and always will be. You don't want any more children. I feel like this person thought that getting in a relationship with you, they was going to have this brand new beginning with you, and they didn't. This masculine was doom scrolling on dating apps and probably wished that he never did. Never did anything, never even interacted himself with you. But this was divine intervention. This was to get this person to see that their insecurities are keeping them stuck. Okay, for some of y'all, this person really wants to marry you, and the answer is still no. Even once this person goes through the healing process, the answer is still no. Okay, they have issues with other men. So why don't you go deal with your issues with all of these men that you seem to have a problem with? And instead of trying to sit up and use the divine feminine and try to ruin her reputation to try to get these men to, you want to fight with them, actually go in and do your very fucking best. Be such a man. Be such an example. Be such, yeah. Be that dude. Be him. That's how you beat out the competition. You don't sit up here and then you set up and you told so many lies on this divine feminine. You told so many lies. You got these people thinking that she really is in some type of incest, that she really does fuck with her family members and shit like that. Like, that's crazy. Whoever this masculine is, he only cares for himself. You could be somebody who has 90s natural beauty. For some of y'all, this person's masculine, his father is extremely disappointed. Okay, for some of y'all, this masculine is currently saying you're some type of hidden enemy, and he's saying that you feel some type of way. It has nothing to do with that. You sat up and you lied. There is no evidence. Okay, look, the gang is now turning on themselves, y'all. Okay, there is no evidence of any type of ancestral relationship that this person has ever had. Okay, whoever this masculine is, he made an assumption about you that you were dumb, that you were stupid, divine feminine. Okay, but you don't turn dark empath on this person. They could have narcissistic, they could be suffering from narcissistic personality disorder. Okay, they don't have good karma over their life now because they set up, I'm telling you, man, they set up and they lied. They really did. They lied on you, and they, like, this is crazy. And then got all these people to set up and believe this shit. They set up, they had witches and warlocks, all kinds of people attacking you. You know what I'm saying? But your ancient ancestors do not play. Okay, they do not play about you. All right. For some of y'all, this person is trying to figure out if you're dealing with your baby daddy or your baby mama. It has nothing to do with them. That information really doesn't, like, why the fuck does this person even care? This person thinking, oh, well, maybe she went back to her baby mama, her baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you care? For some of y'all, this person thinks that you have a body of a goddess. Who cares? This person is very insecure. They really, like I said, they really need to go ahead and address the initial aggression of wherever this pain initially came from with this karmic masculine that's taller than them. Okay, for some of y'all, this person had been watching you in spirit to see what type of men that you're attracted to. Maybe you're attracted to tall men. Maybe this person isn't as Florida. This person could be in or around Florida, or it could be near a swamp or something like that. Yeah, look, I never wanted you to leave. That's what this person keeps saying. This person could be talking with an uncle to try to figure out how he's bringing up all these controversial topics about how he set up and he lied on you, how he told his friends, how he got all these gangs of people to go up against you. For some of y'all, he may have even tried to turn your own family members against you. Yeah, this is definitely a narcissist. And not your supply. This person really thought that they was going to get something from you. For some of y'all, he's been trying to use any excuse to try to stay in contact with you, but you cut this person off. For some of y'all, he's claiming that he won't sign no divorce papers, but I never saw you go to an altar to even marry this person. Spiritually, for some of y'all, if there was a spiritual contract, it has been disbanded. Your ancestors are saying trust the process. This is a leech. For some of y'all, this person tried to come into your energy because they know that you're a royal. Okay, they know that you have, like I said, you might have some type of inheritance here. All right, you might have some type of inheritance that this person is after. They're after your money. That's what they're after. This is actually some type of robbery, and they've been trying to use several excuses. Okay, we have King of Cups. This is a water sign here. They've been trying to use several excuses here in spirit to try to make sure that you're left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. We have, for some of y'all, 555 could be really significant, or the year 1955 could be significant. All right. We have Sagittarius energy. We have Scorpio energy. We have Virgo and Pisces. If those signs resonate with you, put a purple heart in the comments, y'all. If that's your sign and this reading is resonating with you, put a purple heart in the comments. I appreciate it. All right. We have the high priestess. Whoever this person is, they definitely didn't use their intuition before they said or even right. I really feel like you're really out here, divine feminine. Like this person really should have worked on themselves before trying to come towards you in some type of romantic manner. We have the King of Wands. Thank you. This was supposed to be like a storm type thing. I was going for a storm because after a rainbow, after a storm, there's a whole rainbow. You know what I'm saying? There's the, the little lightnings and shit like that. You feel me? Anyways, that's what I was thinking of when I was doing this hairstyle. All right. If y'all like my hairstyle, hit that like button. Okay. Y'all like my style. Y'all like my pretty face. Hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button. I mean, it's free 99 to support your girl. Okay. All right. So yeah, divine feminine. I feel like by blocking this person off, by not interacting with this person, you don't see. I really feel like you see this person as somebody who just wants you for your money. For some of y'all, family members wanted you to get rid of this inheritance because it was attracting a lot of men who were only interested in you for financial gain. We have the world. Some of y'all, you could have had a Sagittarius that was really only interested in you for financial gain. You had an air sign as well who was only interested in you for financial gain. All right, this inheritance, I feel, is going to change the lives of a lot of people. You're whatever business you tried to start, this person tried to go in spirit to block that. You're unbothered. You're happy, and you learned your lesson from this person. You learned why not to be included or why not to involve yourself with somebody like this. For some of y'all, your enemies have now turned into your friends. The people who were against you are the ones who, you know what I'm saying, that support you. We have the Three of Wands. Thank y'all for hitting that like button for me. Appreciate it. Don't be shy now. Feel free to send in a super chat. So if y'all want to send a donation in, okay, y'all want to support me getting my nails done because I be up here looking like who did it and why, okay? All right, working on forgiveness. So whoever this person is, they are in this mindset that you have an issue with forgiveness. You don't. Whoever this individual is, they have an issue with forgiveness. I feel like divine feminine, you have been in this mirror energy, like you've been mirroring this person's energy back to them. You are truly an amazing psychic and empath. This person doesn't like the image that they give off to other people. It's time for them to change. It's time for them to let go of these insecurities. It's time for them to stop competing with this masculine that they've been competing with for your attention, because they don't even have your attention anymore. All right, whatever mental issues he has, it's keeping him stuck or something like that. I don't know. It's maybe he is bipolar, or this is just, somebody claiming that he just, like, one minute he happy and the next minute he not. For some of y'all, this person really thought that they was gonna be able to have a child with you. This person thought that you was gonna be sitting on the shelf waiting for them to just commit to you. Okay, this is somebody. Yeah, this is the truth. I don't look. People lie, but these cars don't, baby. Okay, these cars do not lie. Okay, for some of y'all, this could be an Aries. I feel like everything that this person tried to do to get you to get closer to them, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shit didn't work. We have Queen of Pentacles. For some of y'all, there's a feminine energy here who may have spoken with a family member of yours. This could be a grandmother, and they got down to the truth as to what was really going on between you and this mother figure, and you weren't doing anything wrong at all, but this masculine sure was. Karmic masculine. As a matter of fact, you were out here trying to get justice. Okay, for some of y'all, you could smoke, do a little reefer. Okay, Yeah, look, marriage. You're going to end up with somebody, you're going to end up in a marriage with somebody who either has their own money or has the motivation to make their own money, okay? Or maybe they have an inheritance too. Either way, yeah, that's what you're gonna get with. You're gonna get with somebody here. For some of y'all, this masculine is hoping that maybe your marriage isn't happy and that he can have an affair with you, okay? But that shit won't work either. This person is being cut off from your life path. You're in blank period. And you can't communicate with this person and they can't communicate with you. For some of y'all, this person thinks that you're rude. Okay, for other of y'all, this person is claiming that you were doing some type of work for them. Whatever work order that you had, it has been canceled. As the artist, you can tell this person that you won't do anything for them. They need to find somebody else to do the work. Okay, for some of y'all, this person talking about what about world peace? Okay, I'm not a boy. I know a lot of people assume that my hair is short, but I'm not a boy. All right, I definitely had yitties and a vagina, and I pushed out a whole child. You guys would like to see my beautiful creation? Feel free to check me out on Facebook. He's amazing. All right, Divine Feminine, your ancestors are letting you know to make sure that you keep up your self-care. This person is hoping for you to slip up, hoping that your relationship don't go well. For some of y'all, this masculine might try to befriend your husband, so just be careful.